Previously on Reality Room, Battle of the Sexes. At the third core competition, Megan pulled out the first female win of the season. Shortly after, paranoia consumed the game as the roommates speculated about Chase's lie from the week before.
I'm a genius. I just brought up a fat lie to Megan and Omni about how teams are switching up next week so that I can save my own ass.
And the teams decided that they would eliminate any newcomers if Chase's lie was true. In an attempt to cancel out another advantage entering the game, Megan and Omni brought Rob and Jay into the safety circle, knowing that Will and Kyle would have to choose safety if they win the rebound competition.
So the reason is that I have the utmost confidence that Will and Kyle will win tomorrow, and I don't want you to have an advantage. And I don't think Rob's gonna come tomorrow.
At a naughty rebound competition, Lovebirds, Emily and Will sweeped the board with Will coming out with the best time. At the rebound meeting, Will and Kyle took safety, leaving Rob and Jay at risk of banishment.
So Jay, Rob, see you later. Fuck you.
However, they were given a cryptic message informing them to meet under the oaks instead of the reality room for the banishment. In our newest twist, the banishment was replaced by a revival. The at-risk roommates were forced to compete against their potential replacements in order to keep their spot in the game. At the end of the night, Jay, Sam, Rob, and Emily were all replaced by Chase, Dominique, and Season 1 veterans Alex and Taylor. In addition to this, the top 8 learned they would now be competing as individuals. Tonight, new alliances form between the returners as they band together to get out their biggest competition. Will they be able to take control of the game now that they're competing as individuals? Find out now on Reality Room, Battle of the Sexes.
Cut the cameras.
Everybody, welcome back to your fourth core competition, or second or first, or literally half of you.
After last week, we are now separated from our groups, so now I'm just like kind of feeling iffy. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's so much more pressure on myself as a single person. I miss my group member, Megan.
So this competition is all about math, all right? On the other side of this wall, we have a very large list of numbers. And then in 6 rooms down this hall, there's a question about that set of numbers. You have to go into each room, read the question, come back, figure out the answer, and write that answer on your whiteboard. Each room has a number, so it's like question number 1, question number 2. So make sure you write that down, because at the end, you have to put all 6 of your answers into one final equation. And the first person to get that number right wins safety for the week.
I love math. I've been great at math for most of my life. I got straight A's in math throughout all of high school. I took AP classes, and I've never really had a lot of issues with it, so going into the competition, I'm feeling pretty confident.
I get freaking math. I know I'm gonna lose.
What is everyone's major?
Cinema and television.
Coming into this game, there's just an obvious threat or target on my back, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna embrace it.
Right?
All right, ready? Yeah. Set. Go.
How many rooms are there?
I'm ready. Like I've said before, I am not the smartest person. And when we started the math challenge, everybody was running to try and go figure it out. I waltzed my way. I knew I wasn't gonna do well in a math challenge. We'll go here. No one else went here. Number...
Wait.
I've never been a math person. I don't really care to be a math person. Math is pretty gross. I'm a poli-sci major. We don't really do that.
From 9s and line 6. 9s subtract What? Subtract number of 9s.
Okay.
Oh. Sometimes I would get the answer right, other times I wouldn't, and I'd just be like, that's how it goes. Oh.
Motherfuckers in my way.
So my strategy going into it was just run as fast as I can. I know I'm faster than everyone, and I know I'm really good at math, so I was pretty confident that I was going to take the dub. I'm gonna win, I promise.
Coming into the core competition, I had kind of talked to other people about working together and helping each other out. And I feel like I may not win this one, but I think I have a good chance at helping someone else win.
I don't
think this works. This doesn't where someone messed up. This competition, it's harder than I thought it would be.
Chase, Alex, and I all teamed up and we tried to like divide the rooms so that way we only have to focus on like one room or 2 rooms at a time and do the math, and then we could share numbers. Is this a whole number? Our divide and conquer strategy wasn't that successful.
I'm exhausted, I know I'm making stupid math mistakes, and I'm really just annoyed. I'm gonna go 4, someone go to 6, check this.
Okay, I'll go.
That was so embarrassing.
Is this a whole number?
Hell. I'm running all over the place trying to figure out what add in, divide, subtract, PEMDAS, subtract, add. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I suck at math.
Fuck your math competition. Oh my god. At this point, Megan's in the corner just guessing numbers, so I guess I at least have better odds than her at winning this.
I was looking at everybody's. I was looking at everybody's whiteboards, and I even started just guessing numbers. I just didn't have faith in myself. I enjoy calculators.
In column. Number of these in column. 7 and 12.
Math is not for me, so we all just kind of dropped the ball on that one. Very disappointed with our showing.
It's 2, 6 is 2. Yes. All right, yep.
Last episode, we were told we were individuals. But now, people are working together. So I am very confused.
I have an answer. Oh, let me write it first.
Honestly, at this point, I'm feeling really confident in my game because I know if I show any sign of weakness, I'll be voted out again, and I definitely can't have that happen.
Incorrect.
Fudge.
So going into the math competition, I realized that I'm sitting next to Will, and just after all the events that happened in season 1, I know that he can be kind of a trickster and definitely is not to be trusted. So my strategy going into this is just to find out the answers to all the math problems, but tweak the answers that I get on my board a little bit so that if he decides to cheat off of me, his answers are wrong.
I do wish I had worked with some other people to figure this stuff out, because I feel like then I would have had a better chance of getting things right and maybe even winning.
Okay. Wait,
I think during the core competition, everyone gave up, at least for a little bit. Everyone needed to rest and reboot.
Luke, is it this? What did I do?
As soon as I heard the challenge was gonna be math-based, I knew this was a challenge that we could vote Will out.
Did I get this number already?
I don't believe this number.
65? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I got it. Let's go, baby.
We were all confident Will had no chance. He won it.
Will, like, how does he do math? what's his major? Like, I didn't think he was smart.
I mean, I knew I was really good at math, but people, I guess, don't expect that from me for some reason, and so I'm glad I get to show them up.
I don't know how I didn't f***ing get that first. Damn. Piss me off. Those stupid fucks are going home again.
I think bringing Kyle, Megan, and Omni to the final with me would be very ideal. I think that I could easily sweep them.
I was disappointed but not surprised that Will won this competition. If I can't eliminate him, might as well keep working with him.
So this was gonna happen. I'm gonna save both of you guys, and we're gonna get out Alex.
I agree.
What's the order that you want to get people out?
Chase is more of a physical threat, but Alex is more of a competition threat. I mean, when it's gonna come down to, it's gonna come down to a physical competition where a lot of us get eliminated at once, and Chase poses more threat that way, but Alex is 100% set on killing me.
Aren't they all, though?
Yeah, but Alex is very, very, very much so.
Alex seems like a very fierce competitor.
Is he actually good at competitions?
Yeah,
like,
very good.
what was
Very
he
good.
What was
Very
his
good.
strengths last year?
Like nothing. He's just good at. He just won a couple of competitions. And,
So he was good at them. Like, what was he good at specifically? What kind of competitions?
like holding water in his mouth and just stupid.
that
ass
was a
shit.
competition. You're
Well, you'd like spit into like a jar. He just has like a big mouth or some shit. Just dumbass stuff.
Okay.
I feel very happy that Will kept me in the safety circle because obviously that means there is still some friendship there and he does care about me enough to keep me safe. So thank you, Will.
I'm gonna tell them when they walk in here, like, you guys are going home again. I'm gonna send you guys all home again. So they're gonna gun for me anyway. I have no chance of persuading that. So what we need to do though is we need to make sure Dominique isn't persuaded because if we have 4,
It's 4 against 4 then if Omni is on
4
your
and I'm in the
side.
core, and so therefore if it's a tie, then
I definitely think we can get Omni.
I knew Will was gonna win it because Will wins everything. I'm the one that didn't vote you out last time.
that's it. Okay.
I knew you were the cool one.
It's awesome to hear there's little cracks in the web that I was just thrown into. I definitely didn't expect people from season 2 to want to work with me, especially since I'm a returner, but to see that they're interested in turning on my biggest target and biggest threat, that was great. I'm completely down for that if they get the power.
One thing I want to say is that we have to be very careful because if we keep like meeting in groups for returners, they're gonna just pick us off one by one.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we were trying to split off for a second so it didn't look like we were automatically going together.
It's also 5-on-3 right now. Granted, they're all safe.
Yeah, easy.
Here's the thing, guys. This is what I'm thinking. So it's gonna be a food comp, right? We need a boy to win because no matter who switches, we have the numbers to vote people out. But if Kyle stays in the thing, one of us gets out, and we can still vote her out.
Literally the only goal we had for this week was don't let Will win. We want him to go home, and that is exactly what happened.
I also have a very strong feeling. I think Megan wants to get Will out, but as long as he's in power, she's going to be on his side.
Yeah, no, yeah.
100%.
I think we should talk with Will because right now he's scared of us.
But I don't think we can not go in all at once.
No. But if we,
I think we have to do one by one.
because we can get rid of that like scared feeling. And who knows, maybe like he'll do something weird and end up saving one of us. Who knows?
You never know.
Will. If we have a good percentage of us that we have like the better part of like the odds to win the challenge.
Honestly, I can see them scrambling because we do have the majority now.
Here she comes.
You're going home again.
Hello. Can I speak with him one-on-one? Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to boot you.
No, it's
Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fun time being voted out
Oh, yeah.
and coming back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get you out this week though. Don't worry.
Oh, really? So I heard that last week or whatever it was.
Yeah, but it's guys versus girls, and I'm gonna either get out Chase or Alex will get out Alex. So.
Anyways, if you do that, you're putting yourself in the minority because you're automatically keeping 2 around, right? And then it's gonna be versus everyone else who came in, right?
It's gonna be 4v4.
Sure. Or, because what's gonna happen, right, is if one of us win the challenge tomorrow, you're automatically losing an alliance.
You won't win. It's gonna be either Chase or me who's gonna win it's a food eating challenge.
You are so picky.
It's gonna be 4v4. Y'all can try and get Omni on your side or whatever, but it's gonna end up being 4v4 because y'all are obviously a group, and then Omni's the outsider, and you're gonna get out Omni if I win the thing. That's not gonna work because I won the core, and I'm probably gonna win this competition, which is gonna give me an advantage. I mean, I'm getting out Alex or Chase, regardless.
I spoke with Will multiple times about how Omni was being extremely truthful, that she was like flipping sides and not on his side. And the entire time he was not believing it. I think his cockiness is just starting to take over. All I'm saying is think about it.
My honest opinion of Will is I would try to vote him out as soon as I possibly could, but our alliance has been immensely beneficial to me so far. But I really just hate how many competitions he's won, because he already came into this second season thinking he is hot shit.
Will's got to go. 100%. No, 100%. But the thing is that he's so good at challenges and like, I want him to like feel secure.
Here's the thing, is that the majority wants Will gone. The only thing missing is him losing in competition. That's really the only thing that's missing.
Yeah.
So right now, I think the biggest thing we can do is just try and get somebody out for this week who I don't know, keep whoever are the most least likely to turn against this whole vote Will out thing, keep them in, so that in the future we can hopefully win a competition and then vote him out.
I've been trying to get Will out this whole season. He keeps winning the competitions.
To me the first night.
Exactly. It's really just, we have to keep the people who want him out the most, we have to keep them in, as well as we have to keep the best competitors in.
As much as I love Kyle, I think we need Kyle to go home then.
How has he been doing in the other competitions?
Not great.
Not great.
Hopefully one of us can take Kyle out.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what has to happen tomorrow.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. Like, it's weird having all you back because, like, you all know each other from season 1. And I'm like,
Yeah.
hello?
I know. Yeah, I'm sure. But so I'm guessing, are you close with Will still?
Yeah.
Just know he backstabbed, obviously, as
Yeah.
you saw with me,
Yeah.
voting me out because we were partners the whole way through. But yeah, so just be careful.
I will.
I do want you to be super careful because he'll keep close for votes, but then as soon as he's done.
Yeah.
So, and I want you to like have a chance. Like, I don't want you to like just go because
I
like he's done with
know.
you. Like, just get rid of you like the
Yeah.
wind and snow.
So Doms is telling me all these things about Will, but she also just got back into the competition, so she obviously has a lot to lose if she gets eliminated again. So I don't know if I 100% believe her about everything or choose to trust her, because Will has had my back for a while and I don't really know Doms yet.
I'm gonna invite you to work with us. I know, of course, you have a thing with Will, but I think it would be really nice.
Yeah.
And also, like, it's anytime, maybe like you don't have to, but like if at any point you like don't feel safe, you're like, oh my gosh, Dom's like, I feel like he's coming for me this week, and like you have me to fall back on. Because I would love to work with you, and I know you really loved Reese too. So I want to like,
I 100% believe that she was just trying to cause a divide between me and Will and have me turn on him and help her.
Hello, Will. Congrats.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'll sit. Just gonna throw a pitch. I know you're gonna probably save Kyle and Megan. Just whatever. But this is a new season. I understand that you don't trust me, and it's maybe hard for me to prove to you that I'm trustable, but I would be willing to work with you, and I don't know.
How many weeks are there left? 2? 1? 2?
Ooh.
To make a good case to me, find out how many weeks, because if it's like 2 or 3, or if it's a short amount of weeks, then we're going to be doing the same thing we did last season, where a lot of people get out at once during a very physical activity, and I'm not going to go home during that physical activity. And so it would make a lot more sense for me to get out Chase than to get you out.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
will you find that out for me? How many weeks there are left, and then that will,
Will
help.
do. I am going to be honest and say that a lot of people, I will tell you right now, Megan is wanting you out. If you save me, I will vote the boy and girl you want out.
Find out how many weeks, because that's going to help. I think I'm going to keep you around until the physical challenge, and then we're going to go head to head against that.
I will give it a try.
All right, man.
Okay.
So I figured that I'm just going to wait.
Yep.
More people will come. All right, so I won the core. again, as I do. Alex, my little spy, telling everyone everything. He's going home though. Kyle, homie, he's actually the only person I trust on this show completely. Chase is just horrible. Amani, I don't even know why you're here. Taylor, really athletic, smart, kind of a threat. Dom's, she's going home. And Megan is the other person I kind of trust, but not nearly as much as Kyle, but I still like where things are at with her. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the safety ceremony. I won, so it is my duty to pick 2 people to join the safety circle. So here they are. Megan and my boy Kyle. All right. So I picked Megan, Kyle. So I feel a connection with you guys. I actually trust you guys genuinely, which is hard to come by in this game. And so, yeah. So I picked you guys. Hopefully we can work together and keep moving forward and win. Meeting adjourned.
My name's Eliza. I'm the runner-up from the first season. And I'm here to guide you through the competition today. So I'm going to explain things, but before we begin with the competition, I'm going to allow the safety circle to spin the wheel to determine who is not playing. So the name that is chosen will not be competing today.
Ooh.
Okay.
Me. They say that I don't have to eat food this week, and honestly, I'm not that upset about it, but yeah, now I don't have the option to possibly earn my own safety. So I really have to trust my alliances here and see if they can pull me through.
Chase.
I could have killed this.
So Taylor and Chase will not be playing today. The rules of the game, what you will be doing today. One by one, you will go into the kitchen. There are mysterious ingredients hidden within bowls and cups, and you're gonna choose 4 ingredients to blend together. I will then spin this wheel, and the person that it lands on will have to drink your creation and guess what the 4 ingredients are within that blend. Per right ingredient that you guess, that's 1 point. There are trash cans for you to use if you need, and any questions?
No.
All right, well.
Let's go. Nah, I'm just gonna make the grossest shit.
Okay, these are the list of ingredients.
What the f is that? Is that grapefruit?
It's blood orange.
So what?
Blood orange. Top.
Oh, then no one's ever gonna get that.
Tofu? I don't even know what tofu is.
What is this? Syrup? Oh, nice.
Isn't tofu like fake meat?
It's like beans made into meat.
Oh, That's really, really, really bad.
Did you try it?
I did try.
Well, how's a little blend here?
Interesting color.
It's a vanilla milkshake.
100%.
Alex.
It's gonna be so gross. I bet he'll pick all the nasty things.
There you go, buddy.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better. Also.
Yes.
We're all trying to get
Before you go.
I was gonna throw up. I tasted that. That tasted bad.
More ingredients that you get right.
I believe in you.
Think it through.
Oh. Oh no.
Olives.
You got it. Oh my god.
Edamame.
Correct.
No,
it's alright.
You got 2 more. 2 more. 2 more.
That's pretty good. You got 2.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Was like,
I'd be shocked if you got the next one.
Hummus.
Yep.
Wow.
Onions.
was it tofu?
Yeah.
They were gonna go for the bland things.
I want to use lemon because the citrus flavor will overpower the rest of the ingredients, which is what I'm hoping for.
Thank God I'm not doing this.
Oh my god, I know.
You choose.
Kyle.
Why? No.
Smell it. You got in your
Bitch. Oh. Wait.
Come on, Kyle.
Nope.
Ooh. It literally tasted like the most disgusting thing I've ever had to try in my entire life. Broccoli.
Yes.
Yes! I'm trying to go by the smell.
You want to taste it?
I don't want to taste it. So delicious. Thank you, Alex. Lemon.
Attaboy.
Eggs.
Sorry?
Eggs?
No.
Just trust your gut.
My gut says don't drink anymore. Bananas.
So your score is 2 points. Alex is still in the lead with 3.
What were the other two?
There was cereal and tofu.
Dang it! So my strategy going into this was make something unexpected because I'm sure everyone's expecting someone to make something completely out of the blue, just like random ingredients. So I thought, maybe if I put ingredients that are similar or would taste well together, it'll throw them off their game a little bit. I'm back.
Ready?
Ready?
Maybe some crazy in there for fun. Will.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Dumb.
I have been hoping and praying for a food-based competition for the longest time.
Wait, wasn't that nice?
So Kyle made my smoothie and it didn't look too bad and it honestly didn't taste that bad either.
I'm gonna guess honey.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with cereal.
No.
Eggs.
Yes.
I smell something, but I don't taste something, which is throwing me off. I'm gonna go with lemon.
Lemon. Correct.
All right.
3 for 4.
It may have just been all of my excitement for the weird blended foods, but it really wasn't that bad. I'm really hoping to make a smoothie for my allies actually, because then I can sort of hint to them and tell them what ingredients I put inside so that way we can keep each other safe.
You choose.
I like to choose.
Surprise.
Ugh.
Everybody does that same lip thing.
Like there's a
the fuck is that? Oh, I think I know what that is. Edamame?
Correct.
Tater tot. Hash browns or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right. What the I'm gonna say cereal. Yes, let's go. I think it's tofu or eggs. I've never had tofu before. Besides in like miso soup, but I don't eat that shit.
Yeah, I
I
know.
leave that at the bottom. You know?
No, I know you've never had some of these stuff.
Okay, it's gonna be eggs then. It's eggs.
Correct, you are in the lead.
Yeah.
Hello.
It stinks.
It stinks.
I really don't like eating like anything that I don't know what it is. So like I'm really nervous about this challenge because yeah.
Oh. See, she did what I did. She went for the tongue first. Oh, she didn't like it.
I don't know. Cereal? That's cereal?
Correct.
Okay, great. The beans, maybe?
Edamame?
Yeah. It's beans. Yay. It's tofu.
Correct, you were 3 for 3.
Hummus? No.
I hope you enjoy.
Oh. This one's gonna be a good one.
Oh no.
There you are, my lady.
It looks like chocolate chip.
Your face. She went, what's it smell like?
So many things.
The smoothie that I had to drink was just appalling.
Bacon.
Okay, 1 point.
All I tasted was bacon, and bacon just should never be in any smoothie, and it was just completely overpowering. Wanted to throw up. This is morning on a Saturday. This is the worst timing for this competition.
Oh, she's chewing.
I know. That's how I knew. It's crunchy. Tomato.
Incorrect.
Onion.
Correct.
Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Love to say it. Whatever this guy's name is, just won the competition.
Oh God, again.
Will wins once again. I am so disappointed. It's me or Alex. I have to go convince Will why it should be Alex and not me.
I'm mad, okay? I'm always mad when Will wins competitions.
So Will won again, and at this point I kind of have to change my game plan because originally I was totally gonna vote him out, but now I can't.
I'm assuming you would take the advantage, which I understand, but hear me out on this. If you save me, you and I to the end. Like, if you put me in the safety circle, I will vote with you 100%. That will be my trust, and that's how I know you and I are truly together to the end. So, like,
But when it comes to next
and
week,
I would still vote Alex that way.
Yeah, but when it comes to next week, if I did do that, comes to next week, like, would you vote me out? Because that would be why? But that'd be like way smarter.
Yes,
for you to do.
but like, here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest. I think some people in the jury might not vote for you personally because they just don't like you. Like,
Yeah.
I know that's tough, but like, I think there's an advantage of like having you next to the end. Like, I'd rather go up and say I beat Will in the end than I was part of everyone that wanted. Like, I thought going into this season, getting you out would be the move to make everyone win. I don't think so because everyone wants you out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think everyone would turn on you next week. if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not safe.
Oh, for sure.
Like, Alex is a manipulator, and I cannot let him manipulate Will into staying in this game.
If I don't win a challenge next week, I'm going out. I know that.
I will trust you no matter what. Nothing will change. Like, I will believe every word out of your mouth. Like, that's hard for me to say right now, but if you can show it to me by doing this move, like, I'm there for you.
It's a big move.
And, like, honestly, like, I don't, like, want it. Like, I like Alex as a person, but, like, God, he scares me. Like, he dominated last season in some ways, so, like...
He's very good. And he's been telling me everything. Like, he's been, like, you would be surprised. He's really gunning to try and stay alive.
If you put me in the safety circle, like, I promise you, 1,000%, you and I to the end as much as, like, I can help you.
Our plan was originally to vote out Kyle and somehow get him out of the safety circle, but once Will won the competition again, we knew that one of the people from our alliance was going home.
I think we should vote out. I feel like she's just not doing anything.
I know, she's very quiet. Like, at least, like, we'll provide, like, a good show.
Yeah. I feel like she's not doing anything.
Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like she's just kind of, like, a stand-in right now. So I feel like she's going to just, like, kind of get it out, and then, like, next week we'll be, like, fully in, like, all of our sort of, like, gaming systems, you know?
Yeah.
It was so awkward to decide who was going home between Alex and Chase because every time we tried to talk, the two of them were always in the same room because we were in the same alliance. And I didn't want to tell Chase to his face that I felt like he was the weaker competitor between him and Alex, but like he kind of was.
And we both came in with Alex and Chase.
Yeah.
So we haven't even talked about that. And they're both going to be like really hard for us to vote out.
I know, because they're both really good competitors. I don't even know. And the thing is, I wish we could know like what was to come, because then I could like think more strategically about like who I would rather stay in or get out.
Who are you thinking? Have you thought about a guy yet?
I think, personally, I might vote out Chase. Just because he seems like a bigger physical threat. And Alex just seems like a really good competitor, which I kind of want to like keep around.
Yeah.
But I feel like Chase is just like more of a physical threat, and he's already been voted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking Chase too. I was leaning more towards that.
So Will won again. Great, awesome. So I'm still hoping that he has my back and will keep me safe another week.
So obviously it's either you or Chase and Taylor and Dom's.
Yeah.
Dom's right there. And Chase.
All right. Guys, I'm sorry, but can I have a little bit of privacy? I'll give it to you too.
I was very shocked to find out that Alex was working against Dom's and Chase and Taylor.
I will say this. Dom's is an easy one to get out, but also Taylor could pose a bigger threat to you challenge-wise, I feel.
They all just got back into the competition together, so I figured that they'd all be working together, but apparently not.
But Dom's is also social. And
But yeah.
Trying to recruit you.
Yeah.
I told you about that. I didn't lie.
I know. He's been telling me a lot of shit.
I'm happy that Will is pulling the strings and keeping Alex under his arm to make sure that everything works out nicely.
I think I'm gonna have to keep you in.
Now that Will has won, I have to change my entire game plan, and I know that after talking with him, he already wants me and Taylor out, so I'm gonna try and convince him to vote out Omni or Megan out instead, and still sort of drill that fact into him that Omni and Megan don't want to play with him anymore, and they're actually gunning for him. So hopefully that'll change his mind. I pulled you to the end.
Not.
Like, I
That is such
freaking yanked
bullshit.
you to the end.
I mean, you
okay?
helped.
I know.
It's not like I didn't help you.
Uh,
What? How did I not help you?
you did not.
With the challenges?
You voted me out.
I did not vote you out. I pulled you out.
Of this season?
Oh, this season. Well, yeah, you can blame Chase for that. I wanted you to be on my girlfriend's team and we could work together for forever.
You know what's gonna happen is that you've won all these challenges and you're gonna have this advantage and everyone's gonna come after you.
Oh, I
Everyone
know.
already wants you
Listen,
out.
if I
So
don't
the
win
second-
a challenge next week, I'm gone.
Exactly. But I
I'm
can
aware.
help you with that,
How
right?
so?
Okay, first of all, this is how we're gonna help each other, right?
Okay.
You have this massive target that's just gonna keep growing.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's
I'll let you
shielding
do
me,
stuff.
and that's my benefit from you. Your benefit from me is that I can help you socially and play this game how it's supposed to be played, not just by
How
like,
it's
winning your
supposed
way
to
to
be
the
played.
end.
And, yeah, because winning's a problem.
It's not a good
Listen,
way
I don't
to
need
win.
to play social if I'm safe every f***ing week.
You you need to listen to me because I know how to play this game. You're good at winning challenges, and that's fantastic. But at the end of the day, it's how you interact and how you manipulate people.
So since I'm already safe this week, I'm going to be taking temptation advantage. You have chosen the temptation advantage. Next week, you will be given an advantage in the mental competition. Good luck. All right, cool. Probably need that one. How's it going? Welcome to the rebound result meeting. I obviously chose temptation advantage because I'm already safe, so yeah. Meeting adjourned.
So everybody, welcome to the 4th banishment of the entire season. Congratulations on making it past the halfway point and making it to the jury phase, because you are all officially voting for the winner of Reality Room Season 2. The first question I asked tonight is towards Taylor and Alex. You both are brand new to the game, and from Season 1, this is the first time you've ever competed without a partner. What is it like competing on your own, for your own safety, without any baggage whatsoever?
I love it, personally.
Same.
I think my partner was a huge reason why I didn't make it that far in Season 1, so to put it quite bluntly, I'm excited to finally be working on my own thoughts.
Even though me and Eliza did pretty well together, I think it's interesting to like be able to do my social game by myself and make my own choices and talk to my own people, so it was a cool change.
Will, you have officially won 6 competitions this season. Is this a threat to you? Is it helping you? How do you feel about this type of statistic?
It definitely puts a target on my back, but I don't think I've been up for elimination a single week, so I think that's very helpful. So I'm gonna try and keep continuing that and get more of these.
This is for everyone up for elimination this week. There are 5 of you, to be specific. We have never had this many people up for elimination on their own. What has it been like fighting for your own individual safety, regardless of whoever you may be working with?
I like being able to fight for my own safety, personally. Like I've already mentioned my issues with Season 1 and having to have a partner. I think that's pretty clear. I feel like I play a good social game and I just really didn't get a chance to show it off or really even see like what I was capable of, and it's nice for me to actually be able to like try and discover that, you know?
For me personally, I'm used to it a lot. Most of the weeks I've been here through 2 seasons, I've been near the bottom. So, I mean, even like when I won a core competition, like I went home that week.
Which is also pretty freaking iconic on its own.
I mean, what can I say? I'm an iconically bad player in some ways, so I'm not expecting too much tonight, but that's okay.
Oh.
Jesus.
For me, I didn't, like, for Season 1, the times I was in the bottom, I had a partner, so it was nice to like rely on someone to talk with and like share my thoughts with. So it's definitely strange being in the bottom alone because I feel like very vulnerable, but like I'm hoping that there are people out there that have my back.
I guess like, I don't know, I feel the same, like very vulnerable, like, I don't know anybody too well, so I'm always like, I don't know what people are thinking about me, so yeah.
And this is technically 4 weeks into the game, so how do you feel not really being quite comfortable with anyone yet after being with them for 28 days, technically? It's kind of in the middle.
It is what it is. You know, I don't like friends anyway, so.
You're a lone wolf.
Exactly.
We respect that.
I mean, that works well for reality TV, so, I mean, there's only one winner after all, so.
Now, down to the banishment. For the guys, it was Alex versus Chase, and I can now announce that by a vote of 7-1, Chase, you have yet again been banished from the reality room.
I'm used to it.
For the girls, for the first time ever, by a vote of 4-4, we have a tie between Dominique and Amini. Taylor, you are safe from this banishment, but Amini and Dominique, your fate lies in the hands of our core Will, who has the sole vote to banish. So Will, please step forward and announce your vote publicly.
All right. I've been working with Omni probably for the whole game, even though she flipped on me that one time. A little sus there. Doms, I worked with. Her and I were f***ing close as shit last season. Fortunately, had to get her out this season, the beginning, because Chase made shitty teams. I didn't put Emily and her together.
I agree with that. I don't like the way I made my teams.
So I think my decision is I'm gonna have to rely on people I can trust, and so I'm gonna keep Doms.
Oh my god!
So to make it official, Omni, I'm sorry, but you and Chase have been banished this evening. Please say your goodbyes and head out.
Sorry, Omni.
Don't touch me. You voted for me.
Sorry, Chase.
You're good.
I actually really like playing with you. I just hate that there's that sound and everything.
I like this one though. He was the only one that was nice to me. Hope he didn't vote for me for real.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm keeping myself.
Bye, partner. Bye, partner. Oh my gosh. A literal queen. Right, thanks. Next time, guys.
Yeah. I know, it was so nice to meet you.
You're still in jury though. So
Yes, I know, so we'll see you
You
again.
can't do that easily.
She'll be back.
Better.
They'll all be back.
I have.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's been fun.
Congratulations, you guys are our final 6. But, as happened last season, you know that at the final 6, something changes. And you will find out next week. With that, have a good evening. We'll see you then.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, does it actually look cute? Ready? Wait, give me 1 second. There you go. These fingers are my teeth.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
To find out more about Reality Room, visit elonstudenttv.org.